Hey, welcome back to my vlog. First off, got to live my Disney princess dream. My neighbor texted me the other day and there was a baby raccoon on his lawn, and so he had me come out and get it. So I'll insert some clips of that video now. Hey there, sugar. You are so sweet. Sniff, sniff, huh? Look at you. You're so little. Yeah, so he's probably fine. Mom will be close by. If not, they're in the garage. But these guys are considered fully weaned at 2 to 3 months old. So he is little, but he's kind of just scavenging.
So just leave him?
Yeah, you can just leave him. So once we got the raccoon all situated into the carrier, we ended up bringing it into the backyard just because there was a couple neighbors out front who were concerned about it being in the parking lot, and that's absolutely fair. So we brought it back here because there's more trees and stuff, so we figured he'd be safer. Look at that little baby. So once we got him all situated in the backyard, I kind of hung out with him for a little bit outside, and then once he kind of moved away from my staircase, I was able to go into the house, and we kept an eye on him because he went to sleep on our porch, which I'm actually sitting on it right now, but he went to sleep on it and it was so cute. He stayed there for probably a couple hours into the night. So in the morning, we checked the backyard before we let the dog out, and there's no raccoon back here, so we're like, oh, okay, he moved on. Well, then I got a text message. He's back. This time I called animal control because there's no mama. But animal control just said to leave him out in the yard because if they take him, they're just going to put him down. That's exactly what they told me. So he's just going to be in our backyard doing raccoon things until he leaves, I guess. I don't have my RVS license, which is rabies vector species license. You need that in order to rehabilitate wildlife such as foxes, skunks, raccoons, things that can carry rabies without specifically displaying symptoms of it. So I was very, very careful with him the entire time. I did not have any skin-to-skin contact with him. I did not have any available surfaces on my skin that were bare that he could scratch, bite, lick, anything, because it is transmitted through their saliva. So didn't touch him at all. Even to get him into the carrier, we just kind of used a wooden, not even a stick, it was a 2x4, and I just kind of coaxed him into the carrier to put him in the backyard. So yeah, he was back in the morning. My cousin texted me from across the street, and she said that he was out front where she was trying to let her dogs go to the bathroom, and so I went and collected him and brought him into the backyard. But yeah, he was super, super cute, super sweet. Raccoons are my favorite animal. However, that said, I understand that him being in our backyard is not at all ideal. It's not realistic, it's not ideal. We have a dog, we'd like to be able to let him use the backyard, and with a raccoon back there, we obviously wouldn't be able to, it just wouldn't be safe. We also have kids, and the kids need to be able to use the backyard too, and with a raccoon back there, again, it's just not feasible, it's not safe. So the best thing for him was to have him move on. My mom has a farm as well, and had said that if he continues to come back, or we continue to find him in unsafe places in the complex, that we could bring him out there and she could have him in the barn for a little bit until he's ready to go be a raccoon in the wild. So yeah, that was our week. It was really fun. Aside from raccoons though, we also had this. Now, as far as break-ins go, it wasn't that bad. They didn't damage the vehicle in any way. They were actually super gentle with my doors, which I actually kind of appreciated. And the only thing they took seems to be a Linkin Park CD, which is entirely replaceable. Am I sad about it? Absolutely. I've had that CD since I was a teen. However, you know, it just kind of is what it is. It's a CD, it's replaceable. I can just get another one. So yeah, we did report the incident to the police. They do know that we have video, and we're just kind of waiting to see if they end up needing the video or not. We're holding on to it. But that was my week. Anyways, I hope your week is going better than mine. My highlight was definitely the raccoon. He was so sweet, and I loved him very, very much. And obviously the low point was having the car broken into. That fucking sucked. Like, could you not? You fucking lowlife? What are you doing? Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and just remember to find the silver linings in each day, because even if something negative is happening, there's something that you can take from it anyways. Have a good one.